Hi everyone, this is Ashley here, the main admin of the Queer Connection. I just wanted to give you a little tutorial about how to run the website because I really need your help in making sure everything is a-okay and running smoothly. So I just want to first start out with the login. So the email is QUEER hyphen, no hyphen. Sorry, I made that mistake the other day. CONNECTIONN at gmail.com. The password is QUEERCONNECTION. Login. I'm going to save the password just so that I don't have to ever remember it again. So here's what the page looks like when you log in, just like a normal Tumblr page. If you want to go to our little website here that we have, click the icon. So we have multiple tabs, biography, contact, directory, application, FAQ, and must-read blogs. So the biography is just basic information. Go ahead if your URL is not already in here, stick it in here. I hope you know coding because that's a really big portion of being an admin as well, a co-admin. So contact is just the ask box. Directory, this is where you're going to click to get to your region of the world, but we'll get to that a little bit later. Application, this is what people should be seeing when they apply for the network, or not the network, but the directory itself. So if you get any questions or if we get any asks and you get to it first, make sure you direct them to this part of the website. The FAQ, if you can think of any more questions that people might ask, please add them. Stick with the format that it looks like here. We'll go over the coding in a second. And then this must-read blog is going to take you directly to the post that you need to, that someone who's applying needs to either reblog or like. So just like the one that you liked or reblogged when you saw it pop up on your dash. So let's go to edit theme to go over the parts of the theme that you can go through and edit. So the first part, I'm going to label these for you. You can edit everything after where it says start bio right here. So if you need to, Control F, search bio, and it's going to take you right to the bio portion, or you just scroll down until you see start bio. So the parts that I was talking about where you can put in your URL is right in this area. So all you need to do is copy the little O thing here, and then if you know how to do a link, which is just A space href equal sign quotes your URL, and then once you do the other caret sort of symbol, it's going to automatically do the the caret slash a caret symbol, whatever you call those. I don't know what you call them. And then just put your URL in the middle. We're not going to do names because I want to keep this a little less personal on our end and more personal on their end. If you have a problem with that, let me know. So just do that. That's the first step. Secondly, you don't need to mess with any of this. This is just the buttons, the ask box, the buttons to get to the other parts of the directory, and then here's the application. If you have any discrepancies with the application, let me know. We can talk about it. You can, here's the part with the Here's the part with the FAQ. So the easiest way that I do this is that I just highlight everything from div class all the way down to caret slash div caret and copy that and then repaste it into a new spot like right here, and just take out the parts that so like take out this part because it's a question and put in a new question, and then take out this part because it's an answer and put in a new answer. That's just the easiest way to do the coding for this section. And after that, everything in this is kosher. If you have any questions or if I'm explaining this too fast, just let me know. Or if you need just like a coding 101 tutorial, please let me know, because I still want your help, but you need to know how to do these things. So we're going to go back to this main portion right here, and I'm going to show you, this is where I have all of the little directory spots. They're separate blogs, because that was the only way I could figure out how to make it so it took you to a new page, or whatever you call it. So we got Asia, Australia, Europe, North America, and other in South America. So other is going to be for people who don't maybe give you their location or anything like that. They want to just kind of keep it personal, because they don't have to fill out all the parts of the application. If you feel like it's necessary, go ahead and ask them if they're willing to give their location, but it's not necessary. That's why we have the other section. South America, you're gonna kind of do more of South America, Europe, Asia. You're gonna do more based on country, maybe city if they say maybe like something like Beijing, or you know, a big city like that. Well, I'll show you how to do that once we get there. And Australia, that's gonna be city, or it's just gonna be the country slash continent. And Australia is also Australia and New Zealand. I need to change that name for it. Europe, it is a little tricky. It's gonna be the country, or if it's part of the UK, don't have them just say UK. Have them say you know, England, Scotland, Wales, whatever part of the UK they're a part of, unless they don't want to. Then just kind of put them under UK, because I made a section for that. So let's go through this one by one. So let's start with North America. So I'm going to click North America. You're going to click this link right here where I'm highlighting in green, and it takes you to this page. So as you can see right here, we already have one person who just said that they're in the United States, which is fine. So you're just going to keep them at the top, right underneath United States. As you can see, I have it sorted alphabetically. The people necessarily don't have to be alphabetically though, so don't worry about that. It's just first come, first serve what order they go in. So let's go to the edit section. And this is going to be pretty similar to the original page. Really easy. All you're going to have to do is, so you're going to see right here how, let's say it says Alabama. So I highlighted Alabama right here. If you get a person for Alabama, I already have it set up, so all you have to do is do this. Take away the person here section, and then type in A space HREF =, quotes, and their URL. So here's my URL. And then, so go on the other side of the quotes and do that caret, and see how it automatically did the little A section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type my name, Ashley, and then you're going to go outside the caret of the caret / a caret thing, do a space. You're going to do caret B caret, which is automatically going to give you the closing caret / B caret. That just means it's closing and stopping that bold. Sorry if this all sounds, you know, childish to you. I just want to make sure you know how to do this. I'm 22, so you put your age, 22, then you do a space, and then you do the same thing, but with an I. And then you're going to type, well, so bisexual. And that's what you're going to do. So I'm going to update that so you can see how it shows up right here in the underneath Alabama. So it says Ashley, 22, bisexual. But we're not going to keep that there because I don't live in Alabama. So we're just going to go back to typing person here. Whatever you feel comfortable with, you can retype You don't, when you're making the list, you don't have to retype the UL portion, you retype the LI portion. So it's always best to start from big to small, so space down so you don't have to deal with the UL. So start with the LI and then just work your way down. So then A, H, R, E, F, and then would just work your way down. So just like that, just kind of work it down, and that should be pretty self-explanatory. I hope you get that. I hope that makes sense to you. That's what you're gonna do basically for all of them. So let's take a look at the other ones while we're at it. So let's take a look at Asia. So Asia, we don't have anything for anyone yet. So we have nothing here. So, but you're just gonna see how I said just do the country, and then the person, unless they specify otherwise. And so we have Australia, New Zealand. Oh. So we have one person who just said that they're from New Zealand, which is fine. Once you get to Australia, you're gonna do caret H1 Australia caret slash H1 caret, and then you're gonna make that centered, so caret center, you know, all that kind of stuff. I probably will beat you to it. Just so if you have any that are new countries or new cities and you don't really feel comfortable formatting the titles or whatever, just let me do it. I have no problem with that. And so let's see Europe. Europe's a little bit different too. So we have the United Kingdom, like I said, and then we had someone in the United Kingdom who's from England put that. So I did that a smaller font. Like I said, I'll probably beat you to that stuff, or just leave it alone and I'll get to it. Maybe make a note about it. Then we have Germany, which is another country, and with South America here we have just one person from Brazil, so it did the country again, and we have no one for other. So I just want to go back to the main blog portion, so go back to the Queer Connection portion, and we're going to go down to drafts. So I've set up two different drafts. When you submit somebody into the actual directory, you're going to want to copy and paste this message right here and send it to them in a message. And then if you decide to submit people into the directory, you have this post right here that what you're going to do is you're going to go into edit and you're going to downspace and you're going to type in the date. So like today is August 1st, and type who you left off at. So you left off at me or whatever. So but what I mean by left off is I mean you finished in the list, and we go from bottom to top. So start from the bottom, go to the top. Don't start from the top and go to the bottom. And bold this, and just to make it look neat and organized. And then save draft. Don't post it, just save draft, okay? And so far, that's all I think we have. And look, we have a new person. So, yeah, let me know if you have any questions, but let me know on my personal blog, which is linked in the website here. So just go ahead and let me know there, and I can answer them as fast as possible. So I hope you guys have a great time, and thank you so much for all the help.